In Psalm 133, the Bible teaches us, "Behold how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell in unity." Here at Harvester Pretoria, we have what we call a band of brothers. The band of brothers comprises of all men, married and unmarried, who come together occasionally to discuss activities, events, and topics that are in line with the corporate working of the body of Christ. I would like to certainly encourage all the men within the body of Christ to find time and to make time and to, in actual fact, buy out the time to come and be part of the band of brothers. The idea behind the band of brothers is to encourage growth and maturity in the body of Christ, where men start to begin to lead by example. And that example is an extension of not just what we have in fellowship when we come together and assemble together, but also as leaders in our very own homes. I'm encouraged over the years, and I want to encourage all of you men, both married and unmarried, to come and join in the band of brothers. Another part of a band of brothers concerns our functionality. While we might agree that we all have different gifts and functions, it is often required of the band of brothers to step up to the mark, to become available for service when we come together. For example, our services on a Sunday, we require that men who are available can come through between 8:15 till around about before 9, so that all matters pertaining to the setup for the service are handled and managed properly. While I do agree that we have allocated households that function and groups that function to do this, the band of brothers can always avail themselves. Perhaps even greeting at the door might not seem to be a prominent function or prominent thing that you do, but as part of band of brothers, when we do that, we're encouraging fellowship in the greater body of Christ. So I look forward to see you at the next band of brothers get together, and we'll make that announced to you over time. Thank you.